Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with that man, Diamond Ben Simmons at point guard. Hidden Gem Diamond Ben is here in my team. Massive shout out to my boy Putz for letting me use his account to record this gameplay. I believe Ben is who he got out of his D-Rose Hidden Gem agendas, so that is pretty crazy. And he can't shoot, but in every other way, he'll be the best point guard that you can get right now in terms of defense, slashing, that type of stuff, size. But I think the lack of shooting will hurt him in certain ways. You're going to have to build your lineup around this card if you were to get him because you cannot have anybody else on the court who cannot shoot. You have to have everybody else on the court needs to be a very good shooter to effectively use Ben. But we're going to do our best to have a great gameplay with him in this one. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily My Team content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, Ben Simmons, 6'10 point guard, 93 offense, 93 defense, 46 mid-range, 35 three-ball. Like I said, he's not shooting at all, but 85 driving dunk, which isn't insane, but at 6'10, he's going to be a great slasher. 78 block, 85 steal, 85 perimeter, 80 interior, 82 rebounding, 93 speed, 88 steal ball, 85 agility, 85 vert. And then badge-wise, he's got half posterizer, removable enforcer, physical finisher, lightning launch, strong handle, and on-ball menace. This is the best defensive point guard in the game, and it's not even close because of his switchability and versatility. He's got a bunch of good gold badges as well. Did he add set shot specialist? He did. He added set shot specialist and slippery off balls, pogo stick, rebound chaser, and handles for days. Handles for days is a must-add for sure. As a whole, let's see what we're looking like. What we're looking at with freestyle. To be honest, I want to see if he can at least hit a mid-range. Like, how is the jumper feeling this year? Even if he's not going to be shooting on this card, what does the jumper feel like this year in general? Like, is it the same jumper that he always has? And the answer to that is probably. What shot timing am I on? I think I might be on a different. Yeah, I was going to say that feels really slow. It is not. So that is, there we go. This should be much better. He just got to adjust all these settings basically, but that's okay. Here we go. Let's see. You know, I'm shooting on rookie, so keep that in mind. But the release is not bad. It actually almost feels like a little bit better than what Ben's releases looked like the last couple of years. Now, what this card is great at is slashing the rim. That's obviously what he's going to be insane at, is getting to the rim. Use him as a screener as well, as where he's probably going to be at his best, because people are just going to back up from him if you try to use him as a ball handler, although we will try to in this game. I think his most effective use is as a screener with a bunch of shooters around him, and because he causes so many mismatch problems, and he's going to be so elite and so switchable defensively. That's the value of this Ben Simmons card, is the elite level defense and the ability to create huge mismatches, although he low-key moves. Like, what is his dribble style? He kind of moving, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this Ben Simmons card, he kind of tough. I'm not even gonna lie. He's looking really nice in terms of his movement. If he could shoot at all, goodness gracious, this card would be the best dang point guard in this game. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, he'd be the man. I don't know. Lack of shooting matters a lot, but this type of size at point guard right now is just unmatched, and it's just going to be really hard to counter. So I'm excited to use this card, see how well he can dominate, and this is going to be a fun gameplay. So let's hop into it. See what Ben Simmons can do. Alrighty, we are hopping into a showdown game here, and our opponent does not have the best team I've ever seen. He's got Tony Parker, T-Mac, Vince, Purvis Ellison is actually a really good budget Sapphire, and then Juwan Howard. Not an insane squad. Now, our team isn't ridiculous outside of Ben either. We got Ben, T-Mac, and then Diamond, Jeremy Grant are the four cards on here, or the three Diamond and above cards on his team, and then we also got Vince and Anthony Davis. So, first game of showdown for my boy Putz, so we're playing a lower tier player, but that is all right. Let's just do what we can on both ends of the court here, and let's just showcase this Ben as best as we possibly can. We got to play good defense here. I probably honestly want Ben to guard T-Mac in all honesty. That is not a shot that I'm, you know, if you hit with Tony Parker, like, I'm not even going to be mad, to be completely honest. Let's put on some very baseline offensive and defensive settings. Just give me like a nice freelance, and let's put the no help on, and that should be good there. Got to make sure the coach settings real quickly are not. Yeah, all of his settings are wrong, at least for me. So we got to make sure that's right. Now we're going to get into offense, and we're going to run the floor, and we're going to glitch. And Ben Simmons is going to do stupid BS that's overpowered. Like that. Drive to the rim and finish. If you don't switch a bigger guy onto Ben Simmons, I mean, I'm sorry, man. You're just going to have a rough time. And then defensively, we got him guarding T-Mac. He's bigger, better, more versatile than T-Mac. This should be an elite level option in every way except for shooting in Ben Simmons, although he did make that match there as well. Solid start for my opponent, I can't lie. Rim run again. There's no way you're stepping high on Ben Simmons. What are you doing? If you're going to give me a driving lane, It's not going to be pretty. Let's just put it that way. That's all I got to say. It is not going to be pretty if that's how you want to play defense on Ben Simmons. We're going to go dunk the ball every single play. Step on T-Mac, good defense, stay in front. Oh, that's actually a nice blow by there. That's kind of my bad, though. I think I dragged him a little bit too far to the left, so didn't really put him in the best position to succeed there. That's on me. Let's run the floor again, and if I have to pass the ball, I will. Otherwise, I'm running at that rim. Oh, I ran right past Tony Parker again, but unfortunately did not get a good animation that time. That is annoying. We're not starting off too hot offensively, I'll be totally honest. Definitely not our best start in the world. The thing about Ben, though, here's the beautiful thing. Switchability. He can guard centers. Like, better than anybody. He's got Hoff, Immovable Enforcer. Like, this card is a huge card who's got real inside versatility. That is terrible, by the way. This game annoys the crap out of me sometimes. We're down 10-4 after he makes this free throw, probably. So, not my favorite start to the game ever. But the defense of this card is the real value. The switchability and the versatility he provides on that end of the court. Because offensively, like, this is great. The fact that I can just rim run with him, and then he's going to be... He draws... Bro, this is terrible, by the way this game is playing so far. Spacing is awful. Jeremy Grant won't stay in the corner. He cuts and he runs out of bounds. Whatever. It is what it is. Not the way we want to start the game offensively, but seeing what I'm liking to see about Ben Simmons so far, which is that versatility and the amount of attention that he's going to draw as well is a big, big deal. He's so switchable. He does so many good things. That's great defense. That better not go in. Thank you. Beautiful stuff. Good defense. All right, let's run the floor. Swing it up to Ben. Let's get a pick and pop going. You should go under the screen. He's not going to go under the screen. Well, he should have gone under the screen. I just can't. That's a good switch, I guess. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I just threw him the ball. I'm letting a complete bot dog me right now. This is a bit embarrassing. Not a good start to this game. I'm going to be totally honest with y'all. Run the floor. Catch it, Ben. Drive the ball, Ben. Run through his body and just go up. I don't care. What? He gets his own board. I don't care. What? How am I shooting very late? I guess I'm on high risk on layups right now, but I don't know. It feels like it's laggy or something. His free throw release is fast, by the way. Nice, quick free throw. And I just realized I still have the shot meter on. Well, I'm not planning on shooting with Ben Simmons anyway, so does it really matter? I don't know. He makes both free throws. I'm playing like a bot right now. That's kind of how I think you kind of do have to play with Ben Simmons to maximize him, to be fair, but I'm not doing a very good job of it. I could play like a smarter bot, if that makes sense. Space the floor better and actually attack with spacing and stuff like that and run legit offense. So good defense so far this possession. Minute 12 left in the first quarter. We're only down by 4. I'm definitely not playing great, but there's Ben playing the defense that we love to see. Hit it into Jeremy Grant. Good pass, good dunk, and that is more like it. Ben Simmons making the impact that we know he can do defensively. That should have been a steal. That is a steal. There we go. Ben Simmons again. Now we're going to space the floor. We're going to drive the ball. We're going to attack the rim, and we're going to go up. And LeBron's going to get a paint stop because he's right under the rim. That's why I need to 5-out spacing. Jeremy Grant, go steer in the corner. Bad foul there. My bad. I'm not playing great offensively, but that right there should be, I mean, here's the honest truth. That should be an easy finish with Ben or a wide open 3 for Jeremy Grant. One of the two. We have an open lane, and maybe I shouldn't have gone up, but Jeremy Grant's standing way too close to the rim right there. He's not playing what he should be playing. That's just, I don't know. Not to make too many excuses, but that's just annoying. It's just not the right play by any means. Rotate out this corner. Swing here. If you go up with Cat, I don't think the result's going to be what you want it to be. Watch the rim run here. Is he shooting a fading 3 with Tony Parker? I'll live with that. All right. Give me spacing. Go stand not in the paint, please. Thank you. Let me run to the rim and let me attack with Ben and I green and I get blocked. Are you trolling? I mean, if nothing else, he's playing the rim run well. I'll give him that. Good shot by AD. And he's going to quit in the tie game. I played so bad in that game, and yet he still quit. That's so funny. All right, let's get one more quarter of gameplay with Ben, and we're going to call it a video. All right, second game. Time to do more obnoxious stuff with Ben Simmons, basically. Get out of the way. I'm going to the rim, and I'm going up. Look at Ben. Oh, my gosh. Hoff lightning launch on a 6'10" point guard with his slashing ability is just so stupid. It's just not balanced. I don't know why this is a thing, to be honest. And Ben, you know what? You get to go guard T-Mac again this game as well. So we're gonna have him guard T-Mac after this first possession. That's not an easy shot. And you see Ben Simmons, gold rebound chaser, out rebounding a power forward. Gotta love it. Let's run the floor again. Attack. Just go baseline all the way around him to the baseline. And that should have been a dunk. I guess I didn't play the angle right there. I thought I was going to be able to turn the corner and get a dunk out of that. I guess not. That's on me. But I know. I played terrible that first game, too. That's the funniest part about this whole thing, to be honest, is how badly I feel like I legitimately played. And the fact that we still got to quit in the first quarter. Like, that's pretty funny. X-switched. Ben. Good D. Oh, jump. I jumped at him, too. He just didn't get a contest. It's just a very good layup animation, I guess. And we'll live with it. It is what it is. Drive the ball here. Bend to the rim. No way you're getting a stop on him. Yup, we get ahead of steam, and that is an easy bucket. Beautiful stuff. And Ben Simmons with 4 points immediately running to that rim again. I'm assuming he's going to try to switch the matchup to make Ben guarded by probably T-Mac or somebody a little bit taller, but I just think he's going to have a tough time. Really, everybody's going to have a tough time matching up against this Ben Simmons. Now, you are going to have to be very intentional about using him against a good player. If you were to get this Ben Simmons, you would have to be better about being very intentional against a good player about using him properly, because a good player is going to paint it off of him all game, and he's going to be a little bit of liability offensively if you don't use him properly. But if you use him as a screener and a rim runner, he's going to be amazing there. And defensively, I mean, his impact is just unmatched defensively right now. I don't think there's another defensive point guard in the game, period, who's even close to what Ben Simmons can do as an overall card. So that is the real value of this card. Is let's just space the floor again, and let's go attack, and let's go crossover. Beautiful. Drive the ball. Hop step through. He's going to jump, and Ben Simmons easy layup. Beautiful stuff. Oh man, this is unbalanced. This is not balanced. I really think in a competitive game, this card might actually give you some problems. Like if you had Ben Simmons, I'm not sure he's elite against like a competitive player at this point. He is in some ways, defensively obviously, but offensively, I think he might actually limit your offense at times. But defensively, he's insane. And in terms of just pure fun factor, there's not a more fun point guard in the game than Ben Simmons right now. That's a miss, I guess. Thought I had an inside position. I definitely did have inside position there. The fact that's a miss is a little tough, to be honest. You're pass faking. This dude's a dog. Oh my goodness, nice pass fake to avoid a bump steal. That's a heck of a play, honestly. Rotate here, get to T-Mac. Yep, you not driving Ben. I dare you to attack Ben Simmons. I dare you. Oh, that's actually pretty good offense. Oh, but Ben recovers. Look at Ben Simmons recovering for a contest defensively. Gotta love it. And he's going to that baseline. You gotta help. Yup. I see. Y'all see what I'm saying, man? He's gotta help down on Ben. So it creates an open shot because he doesn't want to give up that one-on-one matchup towards the rim. He's just such a huge mismatch in so many ways, and he unlocks things offensively, even though he does limit things in a way with his shooting as well. There's a lot of good and a lot of fun to be had with a card like this Ben Simmons. Let's get back to, oh, I almost got that steal. Give me that. Udonis Haslem Green's the mini. All right, good shot. 1 minute left. Let's just finish out this gameplay strong. This is the second game of the gameplay, but we're going to still come out here and finish it strong. Ben Simmons to the rim. Draws a foul. I guess I had T-Mac in the open corner open for another 3-ball if I wanted it, but that's not really what we're here for. I could promise y'all that wasn't a very early. I don't know. His release, free throw release is fast. See, I agree in the second one. I don't know if my controller glitched or what, but that was definitely not a very early. With that being said, 4-point lead. Let's finish the quarter out strong, like I said. Let's play some defense. I think the auto subs are in for no reason. That's annoying. Play that. Oh, look at Bit. I mean, I guess I can't hate on it too much. That's good defense. It's a goaltend, but it is what it is. Crossover again. Ben Simmons attack the rim. Hop step through. He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. I told you he was gonna jump. And Ben Simmons with another layup. I mean, he's a huge mismatch. I don't know what else to say. He does everything you want a card to do on the point guard position, at the point guard's position, except for shoot. His switchability is incredible. He is just such an elite overall card who does everything at a very high level on both ends of the court besides shoot. So very, very impressed with the card. I think we're going to call the gameplay there. In that game, he had 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 4 assists in the field. Game 1, I didn't even play good, and he still dominated and got us our first quarter quit. So hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.